Oh, that's too cool.
What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today, the Devastation map pack got released for the Xbox One. I guess we gotta wait about a month for the PlayStation version of this, and I'm having a decent amount of fun with it. As you can see, I'm playing the Dome remake. I believe this is called Unearthed, and if you remember playing Dome in Modern Warfare 3, there is not much that's different. There's a couple of new lines of sight. There's a couple of new hallways to kind of reroute some of the traffic. But for the most part, it really is the same. It might take you a little bit to get oriented just because the kind of the graphics are just a little bit different. But overall, it's very much the same. If you kind of remember those cheesy spots, that was one of my problems with the Modern Warfare 3 version of this map, was that it was a very easy map to cheese. There were a lot of kind of like little hiding spots and kind of weird things, easy ways to trap the enemy team, and all that stuff kind of remains in this new version. So it wasn't one of my favorite maps to begin with, and I wasn't super excited that they were bringing it back, but here it is, and it looks pretty good, but it plays basically the same as the Modern Warfare 3 version. Overall, I've got to say, I'm a little underwhelmed by the map pack as a whole. There's kind of a couple cool Easter eggs, but I'm not really into that. I'm not that big on kind of like finding the alien surprises. I'm not super excited about Unearthed, the Dome remake, as I said already. Ruins I do like. I think that's a really cool map. That's the one that's set in kind of a Aztec or Mayan temple. There's a lot of underground areas. There's kind of really frenetic. It's really fun. Really great for submachine gameplay and rushing around. I like that map. However, that's also the one that has the Predator come in if you get the field order. And I really don't like that kill streak. I think it's a cool idea to bring the Predator in. However, it's just a really overpowered kill streak, I think. So we'll have to see. I mean, it has a freaking chem strike, like automatic. So I don't know. It just seems a little overpowered to me. Let's see. We have Collision. Collision's the one that has the... It's a big boat that's kind of collided with a bridge inside New York City. And it's really close quarters, and there's a lot of sniper spots, and it just seems like there's going to be an awful lot of camping going on that one. However, overall, I think it looks the best out of the 4 maps in this map pack. And then Bahamut is probably my least favorite. That's the one that is on the big Earth digger. And basically, it's a huge straight map with this kind of like circle in the middle. And playing it actually reminds me a little bit of Hijack from Black Ops 2, where everybody just kind of meets in the middle, and there's kind of not a whole lot of strategy going on. It just kind of ends up being this like big cluster right in the middle of the map, and that's not my favorite way to play Call of Duty. I prefer a little bit more thought to the game. But this one, I don't know, maybe as we play the maps more, the strategy will come with it. I did want to also say it's been a long time since I played the Xbox One version of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I noticed today that the network is really bad. You know, it feels like playing Black Ops 2 again, which, if you remember playing Black Ops 2, there's all sorts of issues with the network. You know, you get shot around corners, you get shot before you even saw your opponent, that kind of thing. You'd lose gunfights that you really felt you had no business losing. And that's kind of what my experience has been with this latest play session. Now, when I was playing, there was only 5,000 people in the playlist, so that's not a whole lot of people to choose from. It's not like they could just pick people from your local area to put into a playlist, so everybody's got really good ping times. However, you know, I just wasn't impressed. I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts on the PlayStation 4 yesterday. I was having none such issues, but today the network just seemed awful, and I expect more from Xbox Live. I don't know, it might just be that, you know, not a whole lot of people have gotten home yet and started playing the Devastation map pack. It might be that the player base for Call of Duty Ghosts is just so small compared to previous Call of Duties that, you know, splitting it up with the DLC packs, it's just splitting it up too small, and there's no good way of getting all those, like, that small group of people really good network connections. But hopefully as more people get the Devastation map pack, everybody's network connection will improve. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.